Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome Irshadians. For today we are going to talk about your reading project for this term. Check this video out. Alright, so for your English reading project in this term is going to be making a story review. The story is taken from The Meaning of Gifts, Stories from Turkey, retold by Jennifer Bassett. To do this project, you will need to follow these steps. The first one is you are going to read the novel. We have been reading that for like 4 weeks before, right? So I believe you have read 2 stories before this, and this week you are going to read another story. And then in every reading program, you will have to do the reading quiz, the one that is given in Google Form. You only need to answer all the questions. And for the project, I want you to pick one story and prepare for the things that you want to share in your review. And then for the next step is that you are going to record a video reviewing the story, just like what I'm doing now. Yeah. So after this video, I'm going to show you one example of the story review. Now, and then if you still have time, you may check your video and then do some revisions if necessary. And lastly, you will have to submit your work in Google Classroom on time. Now, what should be in your review? The first one is the general information, things like the title of the story and also the author of the story. And then the next one, you are going to tell the story briefly. It doesn't have to be long. Just make sure that you include the important points of the story. And then after that, you will share your opinions, share the things that you like from the story and also the thing that you dislike from the story. And lastly, you will give your rating. So rate the story from 1 to 10. What's the score of the story? And would you recommend it to your friends? And why? Yeah, so it's really easy, only 4 points. Alright, the next part is preparing your slides to illustrate your review. Alright, so your video should look like this. So at the background, it should be your slide, and then your face should be here in the left bottom, yeah? And then here are the details of your project. So make sure that your video is no more than 100 megabytes, yeah? So I don't want it to be too big, just below 100 megabytes. And then the length of the video for you is around 2 to 4 minutes, so it doesn't have to be that long. And for the due date, please submit your work before Friday, the 25th of February. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact your English teacher via their WhatsApp. Okay, thank you very much for attending today's lesson. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.